Hello, everyone, and welcome for another quarterfinal of HSHL. And today we have another close game according to the community, which is HSHL against Parchy, the two Hagsball clubs facing off against each other. And I am, of course, joined by yours truly, Wajid.
Let's go!
Let me ping people in the Discord so they can come and watch the game live as well.
Ping them.
And we got such a great game ahead of us. Whole best of three as well. So I am so excited for that. What's your prediction?
Well, we've got a big game here. We got HC Parky, we got Sussy. We saw the comeback from HC Parky in the last round. They are a team with great character. They have great players in their team. But then you look at the lineup of the other team, and wow, what a team they have as well. They have an amazing team. I think the quality of HC Sussy, I believe that could be the difference. We know 58 has been scoring many goals this season, so has Evra. I think HC Sussy can do this tonight.
They will be the favorites for today. And however, let's ignore the fact who's the winner. I just want to say that a lot of people in the community are expecting to see a third game, and I am so excited for the possibility of the third game being played as well. So we'll see if that's gonna happen. Teams should be starting the game soon, as we are gathering all the people in the room. And it looks like there will be no surprises for the lineups. Both teams have the main players available in the room. So hopefully we can get the show started soon.
Porto, who do you think is the man to watch tonight? Or woman to watch? Or who to watch? Who shall we watch tonight?
I think I will say the deciding players are either gonna be 58 or Dogox, depending on who of them plays the better game today. Two of the strikers should be the decider for me. And on another end, you could look for Michkai and Ikv, with Michkai being the higher rated goalkeeper, Ikv having some questionable performances in the preliminary round. But if I had to say one name, I would just pick one from each team, and that would be the strikers.
Interesting. Now we look at the record. HC Parchy, they have a lot of goals in their team as well. Dogox and Isleb, both getting double digits of goals this season. We know they are clinical in front of goal. But
both of them about to hit 20 as well, not only double digits.
Wow.
Iseb with double with 11 assists as well. Dogox mainly being the goal scorer. But it is similar, but to a lower level for Sussy as well, as Evra and 58 have around 10 goals and assists each. It looks like we should be starting soon. So Sussy on the left, in the red side, playing with Michka in goal, David Czech in defense, Evra as the midfielder, and 58 as striker, while Parchy will be playing on the right in the white kit on the blue side, with Ikv in goal, Ivo in defense, Isep in the midfield, and Dogox as striker. And we're not starting, we've almost started. While we're still waiting for the unpause. Some more talks in the chat. Can we start the game, please? Yes, we can, but we have one AFK, so we might need a restart. This is a big stake game. I think before the season, saying that any of those teams would make quarterfinal would be on the edge of being crazy. Like, this can be explained, but was not expected. However, now we already know one of them will be in semifinals, and that is already a massive upset. Sussy obviously have changed their lineup throughout the season, with Michkai joining right before the start of it, and 58 joining about halfway through, while Parchy have somewhat changed their team, because Ivo wasn't present at start of the season, but he was registered in the team, and getting closer to the end of it, he started showing up, and they've been playing with these four as the main lineup.
Already we can see Sussy trying to go for the attack. Oh, but the chance for Parker, Iseb just clips the near post. Mixage looks like he covered it well.
Interesting idea to go for the near post, but not accurate enough. Oh, this could be the big chance. Parchy gets the early lead.
Doggo with his first chance, he's clinical in front of goal.
David Czech has left him so much space, giving the chance for Dogox, who's had a really good finish as well. Near post, good aim, and it goes in, and now Ik being tested, but he's getting the double save indeed. Oh, it's going to be risky. He kicks it out. Sussy are now in danger. Parchy have been known in the playoffs to be more of a comeback team rather than taking the lead. So this is, I think, the first time they are in the lead with the match not ending. So interesting stat there. Wonder how they're gonna play with that. There's been a lot of drama in Sussy as well, which you are not aware of, Wajid. So when you compare the teams, Parchy seem to be well more organized, with the great team chemistry, the banter ongoing between them. While for Sussy, despite getting those unexpectedly good results, now equal with a good save, they are having a bit of a dramas, the public dramas as well. Obviously, no intel on the private situation, but quite a few times we've seen 58, we've seen Davidchek, and we've seen the captain Michkai arguing between themselves. However, in the end, they are still playing together. So it looks like this is just like a regular couple, you could say. That there might be some arguments between them, but in the end, they still stay together.
You know, sometimes there's trouble in the dressing room, but right now they have to put that aside. This is the quarter-final stage. This is the only chance they have. If they lose today, they're knocked out. So they need to put their differences aside, play together. Because right now, Parquet, they're 1-0 up in the first period, and playing some good football here.
Good hockey, indeed.
Hockey, yeah.
I swear, I'm gonna correct you on that in every stream.
My bad. I only know football. I'm sorry.
Oh, angle shot. No real opportunities for Sussy in this first period.
Long shot from Evo.
Maybe the double shot was the chance, now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's an interesting tactic. He knows he's probably not going to score from there, but the rebounds are always on.
Yeah, we've seen that happen a lot in those playoffs already. He playing it on the wall. Dogog's waiting for the ball to go through to him, but it doesn't go there. David Czech holds it this time.
Doggo is just hanging behind the line of the defense. He's always in that space to get released.
This could be the chance for Sussy as it's the final attack, but it goes out.
And it ends 1-0 in the first period.
And it looks like we're gonna start soon. I was checking the YouTube chat, but not really. People don't seem interested in the game. They are more interested in one of the users who's currently not in a league, but he's been playing there. And you could say he's like the founder of Sussy historically, but not for this season. So good to see Sebol being in the chat. Hopefully he will come back to the league as well.
Is that a Celiox?
Yes.
Celiox, Celoy. Let's go. KOT, let's go. Christiane, let's go. We're not G.
We've almost had a goal, but
Say let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're in.
David Czech was there in the back. He didn't miss much, just the ball going into the corner really quickly. Ooh. You can see Ivo playing really carefully in those first 5 minutes as well, not really giving those chances to the opposing team.
HC Parky, they look like
now.
very.
Oof.
HC Parky look very well organized. You know the way they're moving about, free flowing. They look like they know where each of them are on the pitch. The chemistry between each of them is very good, by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's almost like they've been practicing a lot together throughout the whole season, especially before the season. You could see them like every day asking for friendlies. Maybe now. He couldn't turn.
That's great anticipation from David Beck. Stops Dogger in his tracks.
58 looking for the space in the attack, but no success. Oh, fancy attempt. Maybe now. It feels like they're missing that one player in the attack at all the times. Oh, David Czech lucky with the ball not going straight out of the corner, but bouncing for a while. Good block from Ivo now. Oh, this could be the chance. He didn't pass it straight away.
Great defending again.
Ivo possibly looking for the MVP of the first game, if the game keeps on going as it is. Oh, some nice plays from Parchy with a long shot saved by Michkaj.
Michkaj does well there. He keeps hold of the ball and clears it out of danger. Everyone with a great switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, it goes for it.
We're only seeing long shots, or at least we've just started seeing long shots, because before those two attacks, not much has been going on in this period. Dogox will not reach it. Not the best pass from Ivo. Oh, the ball going really powerfully from that corner to the completely other end. Michka trying to get involved. He waited it out, didn't want to rush it. Oh, kicks it away. This could be the good chance. It's a save from Ik, but decent play.
That was some great passing between Davidchek and 58, and that just opened up a little bit of space for the shot. Davidchek done very well there.
Luckily for Parchy, Ik predicted that, as it was pretty much the only way for him to take a shot from it, and he managed to save it in time. Ooh, almost intercepting it. Oh, we need a better pass there. This could be the final attack.
Ooh, great defending by Ivo.
Maybe now, Evra. Oh my god, he missed the pass straight away. And the moment he hit it, it was too late.
That's the end of the second period now.
Sussy, you're looking better now compared to the first period.
Yep, they're going into the game, you know, they're stringing along some passes. They're playing, having some attacks where they're getting 3, 4, maybe 5 passes in. But still only one in it. They can still come back into this. Only one goal is needed, remember.
We've seen bigger comebacks in the past, so just one goal is definitely doable.
Any changes?
Nope.
No.
Both of the teams playing with the same lineups as expected. And this could be a chance. A save. Great positioning there from Michka.
Mixage.
Yeah, my bad. Mixage. Yeah. He goes behind the net for the playmaking again.
Great tracking back.
Oh, surely now this is the big chance, and it's an awful pass from Evra. Horrible.
Evra passes it slightly too much in front of 58 to get a shot off.
This is definitely not the best game from Evra. This is not the first chance that was ruined because of his inaccuracy. Oh, he missed the ball again. Although this time it was definitely harder to reach.
I said tries to play in Doggo slightly too forward.
Maybe now. Oh, only just reached to kick it back from Isep. Ooh, crazy angle shot, but Ik was not sleeping. Ball going back again.
Lovely bit of play. Great tracking back from 58.
Good play now from Sussy, but Ivo is there to intercept it once again.
Ivo's positioning has been second to none this match.
Oh, this could be the chance.
That goes in. Davidchek with the slide tackle tracking back.
It felt like he was not needed there at all, but he still came to defend.
Aura.
Oh, okay, good block by Isep.
He said with a bit of shielding, he tries to release Doggo, can't quite get there. 2 men on him.
Doggo is just waiting for those opportunities. Whenever he sees David Czech going forward, he's so excited because he could get a passes like this, but this time too far. He's had one of these, which he converted into a goal. He's looking for more.
You know he's clinical. If he gets on the end of it, if he has a chance, more than likely it's a goal. He's just waiting for them. David Czech. Oh, it's a chance. Yeah!
Goal! They
Lovely
get one
far
back.
post finish.
I feel like Ivo could have done better here because it's hard to blame him when it's a 2v1, but with the amount of time 58 took for the pass, I feel like it could be intercepted. But after that, great finish from Evra into the far post, right into the corner.
Wow, what a pass and what a cool finish. You know, Evra, he's had some misplaced passes in this game that could play an effect when you go through one-on-one. But no, it doesn't. He stays cool, he stays calm, he picks his spot, and that's a lovely finish. It's 1-1.
Maybe they should switch for this game since Evra's passing has not been so good. We could see 58 in the midfield with Evra up top.
That is a good shout, and this is why you are my coach.
Oh, Eek on the edge now. Let me check if the scoreboard has been updated. It was, okay. Because I've seen people saying at the start that Tvoya forgot, but he's taking care of it now, so that's good. Oh, risky place, but no consequences from it. Final minute, but no power play since we've had an equalizing goal. Oh, still a good turn from 58, but blocked. Now playing it from the back.
Slightly too in front. Coming into the final 30 seconds.
We see another chance for any of the teams. Just kicking it on the wall now. Oh, this could be
Great positioning.
close for the time as well. He kicks it out. So we're going to be heading into the overtime.
Is it golden goal?
Yes, the rules did not change. It's still golden goal. And in playoffs, any time of either of those teams went into overtime, they scored the golden goal for themselves. And Parchy won both of their matches in that way. Sussy have won the second game of their playoffs in that style. So we might not be seeing penalty shootout, but instead a goal from either of those teams. Oh, this could be the third chance. It's a save from Michkai.
Great
Not
passing
the best
from
shot.
Seb through the gap. Doggo makes it quite comfortable for Miksaj, but he does great. Stands tall, makes his mark early on in extra time.
He might be clinical on those one-on-ones, but that finish from the quick play was not it. Ooh, fence turn.
David Czech released, goes for the far range shot.
This is the thing you were saying earlier with the GKs kicking it in front of them. That could have been one of those situations.
And we saw Ikvi almost rushed out outside of his D, but he does well to keep himself inside. I said, great defending.
Ooh. Not so great now. They just kick it out.
Okay, getting it clear. Seb
Going
goes for
for the shot.
58 covers. A player we haven't really mentioned is Iseb, but he's been very good this match. He's going up and down. He's there for the attacks. He's there for the defense. From the left, from the right. He's roaming around. He's always taking up some good positions. He's always the guy you think he's going to release Doggo, and he's also back to help Evo in defense as well. I think he's going to play a very important part in these 3 matches.
Very wise words. And he's the captain of the team as well, so he doesn't need to be only strong on the field, but also mentally bringing the support for the others. Oh, oh my God, what's this? I don't think I've seen something like this happen this season yet. Really weird play from Eek, but worked in the end.
He did kind of get it stuck in the net.
With him just saying oops in the chat. Oh, I feel like he could have tried to turn and take a shot there.
Yeah, I think that could have been on if he did do that. But...
Let's see. Starting from the back again. 2 minutes remaining. I feel like if this game goes to penalties, Sussy should be the favorites, considering they've had a penalty shootout in the regular season against KHK. So the game which you've commented 2 days ago, Michka faced off Twoja in the penalty shootout, and he's won it. Therefore, he's definitely experienced in that room. I don't know if Parchy had any penalty shootouts, to be fair. Not in playoffs, at least. The Skinner himself saying that they may have had it against Athletic Reconnaissance, which isn't really a surprise if you ask me. And if they did, I feel like they've lost, but not sure. They won, okay. Good to see the feedback from the chat. We're getting really close to the end. Not much is going on. Neither of the teams have been making attacks in this overtime. Oh, that could have changed now if that double shot worked. 30 seconds left. David Czech misses the kick, but recovers in time. He was just flying into the net. Dogox tracking back, seeing how it's only 15 seconds left. Oh, he's made it past, but it went too far.
Just runs too far for him.
5 seconds. Will they kick it out, or will they try to make that one more attack? Let's see.
They're trying to
Oh, mistake from Ethan now.
He blames lag.
That was unusual positioning from Ik, but it worked just fine. Perfectly predicting the shot and saving it.
Wow. And that could be an important save. Now we go down to penalty shootout. Everett to step up first. He loves this game. Does he love penalties? He guesses the right way and he saves. Doggo for a goal.
Oh, good finish.
First, just turns his body and opens up like Thierry Henry, clipping the far post and in. Miksaj versus Ikiv, keeper versus keeper. Another save.
The Czech goalkeeper is so good.
Wow. He said, what? He's gone for a long shot straight. Not sure what he went for there.
One tried to Panenka, but it didn't work. Let's see. Oh, he waited him out with Eek going down a little bit, and 58 used it for his advantage. Dogox will step up for the second time.
I'll go again. Oh,
Good shot. So 2-1 right now for Parchy.
2-1. Emperor.
Oh,
good finish.
he went to the other direction and didn't recover in time. Important penalty now.
And, oh, he saw the keeper and he finishes it.
Great swing to then shoot it. So now there's pressure, because if Eek saves it, they win. And it's going to be 58 stepping up for it.
Number 58, Mr. Clinical. Takes it close. Hit it. Why?
This is an awful finish.
my.
Striker trying to wiggle to take a shot, but I feel like after Eek did not dive for it, he didn't really know what to do. He just kept on going that way, so Eek doesn't save it, but he went a little bit too far, not even hitting the post, just completely missing the net. And
Eek
therefore, Parchy take the first game.
Eek stands strong with his chest held out high. 58, just trying to see if he's going to tilt his body one way or the other. He doesn't. He stays strong. 58 crumbles and he's hit it wide. That could be very costly for Sussy.
I love the chat reaction for that shot as well. Everyone's just laughing at the finish. Eek now asking for a minute break. Shout out to all the 25 viewers, by the way. Some great numbers.
25 viewers. Let's go. We got Winochi. We got Christianek. We got Say. We got Peter Pan. Quaquinho, the goalkeeper. He knows about winning penalty shootouts in goal. We got Zult in the chat. Let's go. He might not know about winning penalty shootouts in goal. We got Seliox. We got ski jumping on HPC. We got Toms. We got Dawidox. We got Seliox. We got Masjudek. Seliox says MLS commentator fire.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I have no idea, honestly.
No, but I'll take it.
And we start the game.
We're in.
No changes in the teams. I wonder if we're gonna see the switch, but it looks like 58 will still be the strikers with Evra in the midfield. Close first matchup. It's really hard to say who deserved to win more, because at the start, Parchy were a bit more dominating team. Then Sussy have turned up, and I feel like it was really equal, and the penalties were clearly decisive.
Can we just mention that these two kits, oh my, if it was a matchup between kits, this is like the Champions League final. Both kits from the teams are very good. But I think the black kit for me just edges it. Something about the black colours, in kits is very good.
Oh, this could be the chance for Dogox. Oh, great push from David Czech. Looking at the stats from the first game, Eek has made 9 saves in regular time or in playing time, so excluding penalties. with Michkai making 5. So ultimately, you could say that Sussy were a bit more in the attack, but ended up losing the game after not finishing their chances and losing on the penalty shootout. Maybe now. Oh, couldn't quite make that attack as quick as they needed. Now Evra. Oof. Trying to wait it out.
Trying to work something into the box, but 58's in.
Oh, yes.
I think he was just looking for Evra to cut his run back, come into the space. Evra was right on the far post.
If you are in a quarterfinal, you're looking to be into semi-final. This is the attack where you at least need to take a shot, and most of the times finish it with a goal. And instead, they just didn't do any danger, despite being in such a great position.
Every check being pressed. Mixage helps. Mixage lines it to Davicek. 58. Ooh. The defensive partnership with Evo staying the deepest and Iseb tracking back is working very well for Parchy.
Keep going out for the playmaking. Risky again, but paid off again.
Evo hits it to Doggo. Davicek. Ooh. That was a great play from Davicek. Not sure if it was a shot or a pass, but he puts it into a great position. He scrambling on it. Evra didn't quite anticipate the rebound. He got into a good position, but Parquet deal with it.
I feel like Evra did anticipate it, just had not enough time to adjust to it, and Eek kicked it well, but maybe now? Going for a shot, but saved by Eek. He's having a great game today. I mean, really often when a match goes to penalty shootout, not accurate enough. You can see the first frustrations already.
Davicek is finding some delicious passes through the center of the defense right now.
I mean, if Sussy don't score while dominating them so much, then I don't know. I don't think Parchy have had any chances this game.
No. Only a few seconds left. Evra centers it. Evo clears that, and that is the end of the first period.
Sussy being way better in those first 5 minutes.
It's still very tight, just as the first game was. Who would have thought the first game goes all the way to penalties? We're in for an absolute treat tonight. The chat, the glazing of the. Wait, HSHL Network says Wajid my goat. Is that you?
HSHL Network is Ovi.
Ovi, let's go! Ovi the goat! One says, my gosh, is bro commentating World Cup? No, this is bigger than the World Cup. This is HSHL Asbol.
You know, one of the H's stands for how saved by Eek. Again, unconventional positioning from him, standing on the line, but it works just fine.
Have a check
Oh.
line 58. We know that ball was going to Evra, but Evo holds a great position once again.
Let me just quickly check the stats. Do you remember who scored for Parchy? It was Dogox, right? Yeah, he had the 1v1 at the start.
Yeah.
So he's on 20 goals right now.
Wow.
Hitting the 20 club after being expected to finish like 5th, 6th. Really big achievement for him. Oh.
Plays in the gap. David check holds his position well. Doggo trying to press Mixage. Scrambles it to David check. To Evra.
Oh, mistake from Evra again.
The shot is on for Iseb, but it's a great press from David check.
Been a great game for the French midfielder. Czech being really rock solid in the defense, making the attacks. Save.
Great save. Evra just needed to pass that earlier. But once again, it's lovely build-up from Sussy's team.
Interesting play from Parchy, but it's going to go too far.
It's good to mention Mixage. He really is a fourth man. When you're building up from the back, you need a keeper with good ability. And, you know, he's really helping his team here build up some good attacks. Doggo with an instant shot. Mixage saves. Far post! It's the post!
That was a shot out of nowhere, and it ended up being so dangerous, hitting up the post. Michka just trying to save it, in the end praying for it to not go in, and he prayed well enough because it stopped at the post.
Wow, that was the closest you could get it without it not going in. Doggo, I thought it was going to clip the post and go in, but it just hits the post and comes out, and they do well to scramble it clear. First real chance for Parchy this game.
2 first chances as well, because they've had another one earlier. Oh,
yeah.
On the edge from Michka.
58 minutes.
That was from
58. That is class. What
incredible play from the Dutch striker, dribbling past Ivo with the fake X, turning so smoothly and hitting off Evra, who gets a second goal. All he had to do was just hold X and it goes in. And now it's Sussy in the lead.
This is the beauty of Hacksport right here.
But once again, you could see it's 58 making the pass. Like, you know, I'm not trying to brag about being a coach or something, but just saying that 58 is much better today at those passes. And Evra can finish still. Maybe he can get another one now. Oh! Eek flying for the far post straight away. No saving again. So if this result stays, we will have a third game, but Parchy will do anything they can to prevent that from happening. Now let's see. Oh, 58 could go on one-on-one. He takes a long shot, but it's a save from Eek.
Eek just tries to get the ball out.
Evra on the wall. 20 seconds left. Oh, really? But first, Czech with a terrible decision with a dribble. Now Michka going out of the D to make a beton. And it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for outfield player, which is 58. So
Wow.
now this is the 2 minutes for Parchy to change it up. Let's see, they're probably going to try to hold it for that one attack.
He voted
Oh,
don't go.
that's
Make
fine.
that save.
He didn't play, he doesn't kick it out.
I said,
Now he gets-
is it out?
Really weird decision from him to just give the ball back for Ivo for that one more attack.
What do you do here as HC Sussy? They're 1-0 up. What do you do as HC Sussy's team? You're one man down. Do you just try and stay deep and defend it from deep, or are you trying to play your normal game, still trying to score?
You've definitely got to hold it. You have no striker available. So I don't like what Evra did right now. I don't think this is good because you're giving the ball to the opposition. You sure gets like few seconds, like 10 seconds saved here. But you could go backwards, try to hold it behind your net, and just wait it out like they do now, being passive, not taking the risks. And when you are behind the net, opponents can't score out of nowhere.
That's it.
And this is
This
much
where
better.
Mixage, if he can try and help in this keep ball possession as well, it can really help. And I think they could maybe get a goal if one of them stands behind Evo.
Oh, okay, not the best. Good pressure from Evra. This is what you need to do as well. One of the players constantly pressuring, not giving the space like they are now. Oh, going together was really risky, but
Everyone, it takes for a goal.
what a save from Eek.
He stands strong. That's what I mean. When the other team's pushing for the attack, they need to remember they still have one goal to defend.
They needed a better finish there. Let me check when 58 goes back. 142. Let's see now. Going wide.
Side netting.
20 seconds of advantage play. Surely. Oh, it's awful pass. Why did he kick it straight away? They should be fine. 48 about to step back into the pitch. But maybe no, saved by Michkai. But it was an awful positioning from giving so much space at first with the Michkai making a save. Like, okay, you've made a mistake, but you've got to recover, and they instead were just waiting. I don't know what were they waiting for. Instead, Parchy got enough space to score and to make a comeback to make it 1-0.
Wow. Incredible scenes.
So now it's 3 minutes left. Once again, one of the team losing before the final period, but scoring back to make it 1-0. And could we be looking for a second penalty shootout in a row? That would be crazy, but let's not jinx anything. We still have a lot of time to play before that. And we could be seeing a goal, but it gets a save now. Evra playing it round. But I will say this, the 2 minutes advantage play, great save by Eek once again. Isep just flying and save. I will be honest, if you asked me which places did those teams finish, I would never say one was second and another was third. And this is not a quarterfinal matchup that I was expecting to see in terms of their play style. But it's still really entertaining, even though we have so many mistakes. But both of the teams are playing badly, not using the chances they have, making those silly errors. And that makes this match beautiful.
It's got everything. It's got intensity. It's got character. And it's just about who wants to win more right now.
There is also the individual brilliance. You can't really forget that. That 58 assists was incredible. Final minute of the game.
David check ever. Lovely bit of BO3 misses the X though.
Oh, close.
He said almost played in, but great tracking back from David check.
Each guy getting involved yet again. By the way, was this the first baton of playoffs? Because I can't remember any other game having that, and I think I've seen all of the matches. Let us know if I forgot about something and there was a baton in preliminary round or in one of the games. Oh, there was. I've just remembered. I'm so dumb. Kota Hokejowcy against Parchy. They've had 4v2 at one point. So yeah, never mind.
Every bit of play. David check goes for the shot. Equal saves. 58 on the turn. Tries to get the near post. Evo with a great position. And it's going
You
to the
can't
third
say.
period level.
Cavaliers apparently had a baton as well. Yeah, that could be true.
Atsu, let's go.
Yeah, we both noticed in the same moment.
Zain E says Zara Bedzi goal.
Soon there will be a goal.
And then he says Berzed Otus Kongsa.
Before overtime, they will finish.
Now
So he was not right about it as we start the overtime now.
Okay.
And only in the second game, Ikv is on 11 saves, and some of them were really good as well, while Michkai is on 6.
Very interesting. It does kind of tell you where the tables are turning. We are going more towards Sussy with the attacks.
And keep in mind, Parchy has had 2 minutes play advantage of 4v3, yet still Michkai with only 6 saves. I am lagging like crazy. I'm not sure if it's in the voice as well or only in the Haxel room.
No, just
so close. I'm trying to rejoin the room. What did I miss in those 10 seconds that I wasn't here?
Nothing. It went out wide, went beyond the goal. No chances. But that's a ball in by 58. Evra hits it wide of the near post.
I mean, before leaving, I had like 80 ping with it lagging at sometimes. Now I'm on 100 and it's constantly lagging. So not the best. It's we finish and we go into the third game.
Oh my God. Just when you think it's all over, 58 with a lovely weighted back post finish. Cool, calm, collected, picks his spot, puts it in there. And that is why he's in the side. Unbelievable bit of play there from Sussy. And 2-1, they win the second match. It is going down to the final decider. Oh my God.
And it's Evra getting the goal again with David Czech this time firing the pass. I've just seen the message from Czech in the chat that he's sweating.
Wanochi says Jebak Sussy.
Whoa, keep it family friendly on the broadcast. Watch it, please.
Sorry.
This is heading into the decider. And as people predicted as well, I don't think I've given the numbers, so to be exact, 27 people in the community said that this game will need a third match with only 11 doubting it.
I didn't doubt. I was there. Atsu, let's go. Content for you. Let's go.
Some more chat in Czech language, which I can't fully translate. We've got the side switch, we've got the kit switch. Everything seems to be ready. Is everyone here? Odds on Dogox being AFK at the kickoff?
Atsu asks Wajid Bojdrowic. Is that shout out?
Yes.
Yes, see a lot of bonus. Let's go. Atsu, let's go. Here we are. The final decider for who goes through to the semi-finals. It's been an intense game, but that's all in the past. It's done. The penalty shootout's done. The first match, second match is done. This is the only match that matters. Form goes out the window. Right now, all that matters is who makes it count in the next 15 minutes of Hacksball. Who's going to step up when it matters? Make your name be there in history with the greats, such as Zoot, such as Sporto, such as Ovi. You can put your name there in the stars. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
I'm not sure how accurate that list is, but we'll ignore it.
Mount Rushmore.
We
Zoot
started.
over 58. He's through. Evo, he's there.
Oh, it's so annoying that it's so laggy for me. I will make my stream quality worse, I guess. Maybe that will help. Good luck now. So seeing the attack.
Both teams opting to stay out wide, keeping it safe for now. Ever with a great pass back. Lovely centre by 58. Ever finishes. And Sussy are 1-0 up.
Yeah, I missed it. But Sussy in the lead. To be fair, every game we've seen today has had an equalizer. So Parchy will need to step up. Oh, it's looking dangerous. It's a save.
He stands strong.
Evra with another goal. Just saying. No, kicking it out. Oh, it goes too far.
You know, we were slating Evra at times in the very first match.
Oh,
passes.
Oh, off the post. He is a defender, but you need to shoot those well.
Whoa.
Interesting play there. Shot was not good enough, and this surely no.
58 misses. DX. If you want,
I just don't know what to think of this matchup.
Wow. If you want an all-action quarterfinal, this is the match to watch.
Mix of emotions, so many unexpected things happening.
We've had overtime, we've had penalties, we've had equalizers, we've had last-second goals, we've had mistakes, we've had baton, we've had everything in this game. Here it goes back. Davicek. Doggo with a shot, but is quite far wide of the near post. We've got Evra through if they can play him in. 58 on the turn, but Evo holds a great position high up. It's very interesting here in this match. Evo, he's attacking quite a bit. He's trying to do his defending in their third of the pitch.
Quite a bit of change.
Just trying to push for that goal. It's a great bit of defending and block from Sussy. Evra lines it. Eekf sweeps it up.
We're getting close to the end of the period.
Evo signals Eekf to leave it for him. Evra calling for some help. Evo gives it to Isep. He had a bit of time there. He could have taken a touch, goes for the snapshot and has gone wide.
.58 now. Interesting play.
He lines it to Doggo. Davicek right there. 58 tracks back. Not long left now.
Oh, Evra with a massive chance.
Wow.
So this was like watching a 15-year-old striker going on one-on-one against a 10-year-old goalkeeper. At first, he's there to save it, but as long as the 15-year-old approaches, he just goes back. He's scared of the shot power, and Evra just waits it out and shoots it right in front of him perfectly to make it 2-0 for Sussy.
Wow. I couldn't have worded it or pictured it better. You see that picture in your head now, watch that picture of the 15-year-old versus the 10-year-old. Because this is what we do in the commentary booth. We give you words, we see pictures, we put you in dreamland that you didn't think you could get to. Porto and Wajid. And Ovi and Voya. Let's go!
Listen, I'm not gonna write off Parchy at any point because I did it in the preliminary round and they've proven me wrong. So I'm not saying it's over, but it's a really not comfortable position for them right now.
Now we did
Remember,
see,
they've scored 3 back in like what, 3 minutes or how long it was?
yeah, it was Pio changing his avatar to easy. And I think that triggered the other team. F in the chat for Pio. The guy changed his avatar to easy and then lost it.
He's been bragging all the time before the game how much of a shock his team is gonna cause as well, how they have such a tough bracket and they're gonna qualify, they're gonna win it all, why everyone is doubting them. And like 2 minutes after that match ended, he was gone from the Discord. No longer seen.
Wow. Man has just vanished like
It's a massive chance.
58.
He misses
He's
it.
going for far post, but Eek looked like he had that covered there. Isep from deep. Lovely bit of
Oh,
dribbling.
Evo's moving up top now. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, looking at the first period, they were having no defenders. It's like all-out attack for them now.
Yeah. AC, Evo, we know he's good at winning the ball back, so it's good to see him in a high position, trying to win the ball back in their half.
We could be seeing another prediction finishing today. If Sussy keep the result, they will provide a comeback from any of the teams. So losing the first match, but winning the whole best of 3.
Ooh.
I believe majority of the people said that something like this will happen. Let me quickly check the numbers. And 27 people said that there will be a comeback, and I may have been in the 11 who said that there won't be, but no comment on that.
He wants to be the differential. We don't know what goes on in the mind of the masters, so we will just leave that there.
He's not getting involved for the playmaking.
Now we know Sussy are ahead, but no mistakes need to be made. They need to keep their discipline and they need to keep their focus till the very end.
Hadik dropping in the chat. Now that we are halfway through the match, I feel like I can share it that in this game, Michkai has had a total of 0 saves. He's completely not needed for Sussy. And he will not get a first one now as David gets to it.
Tried to get his first save there, but didn't quite reach him.
Pause requested from David check. This is the atmosphere I was talking about.
Like,
even though they are winning, you can see that the satisfaction is not quite there. Oh, saved by Eek.
So Mikzaj, the goalkeeper who hasn't even been tested in this match, his confidence is now being shattered by his own teammate. Some say harsh, others say deserved.
Vinotz is saying that I have to put a course for the commentary, and I was not gonna do it, but I know he needs to make. Wait! Oh!
That was almost an unbelievable finish from 58.
Trying to hit it like when turning first touch. That would be really good finish, but he was being wooed as he hit the post yet again. Oh, Evra flying back, not trusting 58 for the pass. As it's now Eek playing from the back. Parchy are really struggling. Just typing, not paying attention. Eek with a save, and another save from the Czech goalkeeper, and another one. They are falling apart, it seems.
Wow.
It's working negatively on Sussy as well, though, missing so many opportunities, not killing the game with a first goal.
This team is winning, but
yeah. I mean, they are winning because the opposing team did not even have a shot on the goalkeeper, so it's hard to not be winning. Final attack. Gonna be another save for Eek. He takes his time, but finds the pass. But Evo misses the ball.
58 centers it. David check. Keeps it in play to 58.
Oh,
he has to get that back. It's a loose ball.
Time. What's going on? So what is going on? No, like honestly, this feels like I don't know, like an emo match at 3 a.m. with everyone just trolling around. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is a quarter-final, ladies and gentlemen, in case you missed the title. The deciding game for it as well. So anyway, I was asked for Vnocy to put a commentary curse, so you can cut it out of context. Parchy are 2 goals down. They didn't even make a shot against Michkai. There is no chance for them to make a comeback. Okay, there you go. Now you cut off to them scoring for the YouTube Shorts edit. Oh, Michkai! He gets it! The first save! Let's go!
Oh!
Fancy attempt. Oh my
If
God, it's in Ebra! Collect yet another goal. He scored all of them, and it should be over now. Parchy is still not giving up, obviously, playing till the end. David check, put easy on Avatar. 58 did it, there we go.
No way.
Surely not twice in a row, right?
This has happened before.
What is happening in this match? Like, this is not the positioning you can see in any of the hockey games. This is not the passes you can see. This is
the ball.
like, I have no words to even explain it. This is absurd.
Don't understand what's going on. We had an absolute treat in the first two matches. Some unbelievable, high quality, elite hack sport.
Hey, I wouldn't go this far. Like, let's be real. We've had high quality moments, but the games were impressive.
It's been very tight. It's games. It's been an absolutely different game. Lovely finish. David check.
Incredible shot.
Finish from out wide.
Perfectly the top corner. First time it's not Evra scoring, yet their striker, although he seems to be more of a DM in this period, is on no goal and it's a miss from David Czech. It's a pass from Michka now. I'm just hoping for this match to finish because we've had enough weird things happening. So hopefully we can lose. Yep.
This has been
Tell me.
Absolute masterclass by HSHL. They know that Parchy are good at the comeback. So what have they done? Once they've gone ahead, they've started arguments against their own players, trying to play mind games with the other team. Now Parchy, they're not in that mindset of coming back, and I think they're on to the semi-finals right now. Sussy, they're thinking about how they're going to prepare for the next round.
And they don't know the opponent for the next round. It will be the winner of Ulica Sezamkowa against Old Farts. And let me share some insider info. And it's looking like this game, I need to scroll up the chat, will be most likely played on a Thursday. So right on the deadline, bit of an issue between scheduling for this game, but in the end, it looks like we found a date. And no info about Wild against Chrząstawa. If any of those team members is in the stream, it would be good. I think Zane is, because he messaged me. So Zane, if you are still listening, please message me about the info for the schedule of that match. It would be good to see it streamed as well. Like, what's going on? Why? What is this? How can you have so much time in the but not safe as well? Oh, it feels so bad because I feel like IKF has had a performance that deserves a team of the round, but can you give it to him with the way this game is going? Carrying the first match in the penalty shootout, not really being responsible for any of the goals conceded in the second game. But now this match is just so weird.
It's been a very unorthodox game. David Czech started at centre back and now he's up front in this final period.
I mean, for Parchy, it looks like everyone is up front at times, except for poor IKF. It's like quite the opposite, because in the preliminary round, it felt like IKF was the weak one, the one that was missing from the perfection. And now that he's performing well, the rest of the teammates just stopped. I mean, at the point, literally stopped giving the time, and they get one goal back. But it's way too late for a comeback now.
They need
The ball goes
4
out of
goals
play.
in 4 seconds.
And
And
it's
it's
over.
over.
Yeah, it was nice try for Parchy for another comeback, but didn't happen quite this time, which is quite unfortunate. I don't see any messages in the chat about the game that I asked, and I did not get a response from Zane. So no info about the match. You'll have to pay attention on Discord for the stream. But thank you for joining for this, no words, just unique game between Sussy and Parchy, especially the last match. Like, how is this a playoff game? So Sussy have made it through to the semi-finals after finishing second in regular time. And what did end this off?
What I will say is, if you love Hacksball, how do I know you truly love Hacksball? Do you love Hacksball because you're spamming in the chat, I love Hacksball? Or are you on this website day and night working on your craft in your own in solo games? You want to be the best Hacksball player there is? Then you need to prove to yourself you're the best Hacksball player there is. I'll see you on the pitch.
Oh. Great invitation. And I will see you for another game, whether I'm in a booth for the Wild or whether I'm on the pitch for the Ulica against Old Farts. We'll see you in the future. Good night.